I need to film this. What a thing of beauty. I'm driving along the Avenue des Pins in Montreal. The trees are so beautiful. This is just a perfect autumn day. This is the road that runs along the edge of the woods of Mount Royal. This is the highest. Well, no, look, Redpath Crescent. I guess that would be the highest. But Pine Avenue is the one. It's a big, crosstown street. It intersects the town. Isn't this extraordinary? Well, I think it's going to get cold after this. It's going to be different. But for today, Montreal does not get more beautiful. Oh, this is Trudeau's house. Pierre, is this it? Pierre Trudeau's house? I think so. The Trudeau family. Mount Royal, here we go. Green arrow. I'm going to a dentist appointment, which is fine because I don't have a toothache anymore. I'm getting a crown, a permanent crown. Look at these colors. Are you kidding me? The way the light is hitting it. This is when Montreal rivals even LA to me for sort of exquisite atmosphere. Super clear sky. I'd rather not be in the city. I would be on a bike ride somewhere off the island near the St. Lawrence River or near the Seaway. The way the wind enlivens grasses and bulrushes and all these gentle, soft leaves it would be great to experience that on a bike. It's so timeless. No, I'm taking care of business today. Okay, I got off Pine Avenue. I'm on Chemin Cedar Road. For a second there, at the high point by Montreal General Hospital, I was peering west to I guess over Westmount, and then over the neighborhood south and west of it. What would that be? St. Henry. It goes and goes. There's St. Henry, and then I guess southwest of that is Griffintown. It's very beautiful down there. The west of Montreal is different than where I grew up. Even though most of my family's from out here, is from NDG and TMR, it just happens that I spent my formative years in Montreal on the plateau and around St. Lawrence Boulevard, down east, as they say. Here I am driving through Westmount. Beautiful Westmount. I mean, you can say a lot of things about Westmount, and a lot of people do, but it's gorgeous. It's kind of, let's get going. This is where the rich people live. The rich people. No, they also live in Outremont. But this is where the English-speaking, formerly waspy Montrealers. I think around 1900, if you were wealthy, you left the city. They left their mansions in the Montreal Square Mile. They donated them to McGill. I don't know, or just walked away. Covered the furniture with sheets, turned them into rooming houses. No, and they moved to towns like this. The same thing happened in LA. The WASPs moved to Pasadena. They didn't see a future for themselves in the kind of democratizing cities that were democratizing due to immigration, Catholic immigration. So, yeah, here they all moved to Westmount, and I mean, everyone here is above, is a pretty high threshold. I think every household, must be over 100,000 a year. Must not sing so much in Canada. Oh, clouds. but it's beautiful. It makes me, some of these houses are sort of these colonial looking houses. It reminds me of Michigan a bit, of rich areas around Lake Michigan. And yeah, stately homes. I don't know if you can make this out. There's an ugly reflection there. Well, I'm probably going to get a ticket for filming like this. But this is a tour of Westmount. I'm here all the time. That's where I can make my money. Driving into the light is nice. Go see Dr. Sufi, get a couple crowns put on, and then figure out why the Subaru isn't charging. Battery's not charging. Oh, go down Lansdowne. How long have I been recording? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Aberdeen. There's an interesting story about Murray Hill. I'm coming up on a beautiful park here in Westmount. Murray Hill Park. It's on a slope. It's like everything in Westmount. It's quite unforgettable. Like you're on a beautifully maintained lawn with a view. Here it is on my left. I mean, come on. Can you make that out? Pretty nice. So Murray Hill was the name of a limousine and bus company in Montreal going back, I think, to at least the 50s. And that's the company that had a war with the taxi drivers in 1969. Well, it blew up in 69, but I think it had been simmering. Okay, I'm going to turn left here and go down Lansdowne. Let this guy go. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Lansdowne. That's where I've been working all summer. I don't know, maybe I'll conclude this by filming Maxine's balcony that I painted. Look, downhilling. This is what I'm talking about. I'm looking south. I don't know if you can make it out, but way in the distance are the Adirondack Mountains, and that's at the American border. So we're looking south down the St. Lawrence Valley, and we're up on, well, we're descending from Mount Royal, from one of the three mountains that comprises Mount Royal. This is the southwestern peak, aka Westmount. Okay, Maxine's place. Slow down. No, it's coming. Where is it? Here it is. Fred's is sitting outside. I won't bother him. Looks good. Okay, signing off. What a beautiful day. I thought I'd have more ideas flowing to me, but I'm not used to doing this, dictating. Oh, there's Maxine talking to a neighbor. Didn't notice me. I'm not used to doing this except when I send messages to Seth, so that the message is sort of weighted by our ongoing conversations. But I hopefully this will stir more in me about what I've been thinking about.